I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Tuesday, August 26, 2025. A Japanese city is considering a proposed ordinance that would limit residents to 2 hours of screen time outside of work or school. Masafumi Koki, mayor of Toyoke, announced the city's assembly will soon vote on a draft ordinance that would limit residents to 2 hours of time on smartphones, tablets, and computers each day outside of work and school obligations. The non-binding ordinance would also urge elementary school-age children to cut off screen time at 9 p.m., with a 10 p.m. suggestion for middle school and older children. The mayor said the ordinance would not impose any monetary or criminal penalties for violations. Koki told a city assembly meeting, limiting daily smartphone use at 2 hours is just a guide. The bill is aimed at promoting measures to prevent residents from suffering adverse effects on their bodies and daily lives from excessive smartphone use. A survey published in March by Japan's Children and Families Agency found young people in the country spent an average 5 hours on their phones, tablets, and computers per day during the week. Moving on from cyberspace time caps to meat space mishaps, firefighters and animal services officers were summoned to a Nevada home in the wee hours of the morning to rescue a horse that plunged into a swimming pool and couldn't get out. Washoe County Regional Animal Services said officers Trevor Malloy and Roland Albertson responded alongside Truckee Meadows Fire Protection District and Least Resistance Training Concepts personnel after a horse was reported trapped in a Thomas Creek Road swimming pool just after 3 a.m. on Monday. Officials wrote, "The pool had a cover on it, and the horse wandered into the yard, likely not recognizing that the pool cover was not a solid surface. The horse did not belong to the homeowner, and it was unclear how long the horse had been in the water. A second loose horse was spotted wandering nearby. Animal Services said the horse was exhausted from its attempts to escape, so rescuers had to hold its head above the water to prevent it from drowning. The crews fitted the horse with a large animal rescue harness and used the homeowner's backhoe to hoist the equine out of the water and covered it with blankets. Veterinarians examined the exhausted horse and found it to be uninjured aside from some minor cuts and bruises. Both horses were safely returned to their owner." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. About how much time do you spend on your devices each day? Be honest with us in the comments.